Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, I give you BDO.
Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know. Shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know. Every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know. I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show. This is BVO.
Relax. Hold on, y'all.
This is a sick Negro.
If you could take
Okay?
16.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay? Okay? Are you? Absolutely.
I ain't going over there yet.
Okay.
Do I have to call Andy?
Make a choice.
Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on? It's Coffee and Donuts from Growing Us with the master of ceremony, the greatest man alive, the grumpy OG. Stump a mud hole in your earth. It's Crust the Legend. Good morning, everybody. Time for another dope episode of Coffee and Donuts from Grown Ups. Oh yeah, we got another one for y'all. This is a knockout, but without the boxing gloves. This is a chin checker without the boxing gloves, man. This is the art of war without the boxing gloves. And we talking about one of the greatest hip-hop groups ever assembled in all time. Talking about the mighty Wu-Tang Clan. Now, what we've been talking about this morning, with the mighty Wu, such a dope conglomerate of MCs. About 9 MCs deep. They deep. But here's the thing, so many different styles. Like the legendary 5 Deadly Venoms. You got so many different styles. You got Kung Fu movies, do y'all understand the concept of the Wu-Tang Clan? One of the most original acts in hip-hop. When these brothers first dropped, before I knew how they looked, I thought they was blazing all the way Asian. But we gotta find out, because in every crew, we already know people, this is always a discussion. And it's a discussion, a debate that goes on for a duration of time. Now, we already know this is what happens from who's the best in football, who's the best on a football team, who's the #1 guy on the basketball team, the baseball team, all this stuff. Who's the best singer, who's the best dancer. But right now, with this group right here, he's considered in many minds the best hip-hop group of all time. Now we gotta break it down, and not to break them up, but to break them down. Because with these 9 MCs, let's be clear, every member of the Wu-Tang Clan was not a fan favorite. Let's just make that clear. And before we get into this, I'm going to do it in a way that's more understanding for everyone. Because what we need to understand is they got 9 MCs. I won't be talking about all 9 of them. I will not be talking about all 9 of the Wu-Tang MCs. Why? Because for one, I don't feel like it. You know I'm messing with y'all, but for one, a lot of them we didn't get to hear them so much. You see what I'm saying? So we already know it's like the main ones, and that's what we're going to be discussing about who's the best out of the Wu-Tang Clan. That's between the marquee MCs of the group. So all fair. This is all right with y'all that we do it that way. But if not, if you want to break it down with all 9, we can do that also. But I think we should go with like 6 of them. Because when you think about the Wu, You got ain't too much we can say about him lyrically because he don't have enough out there. Capadon has enough material, and then the third one would be Master Killer. All right. So then that's the three guys. But with Capadonna, he has some material out there. But does he have enough material as Inspector Death, the RZA, the Jizza, Ghostface Killer, Method Man, Raekwon the Chef, and Old Dirty? Because these are the best guys, or the most memorable guys that put out the most material in the group. So when everybody started talking about who's the best MC in Wu-Tang Clan, it was between the ones that was more so, fan favorite, fan friendly. So we're going to keep it there. Smash the like button as you come in. And also, hey man, you better get yourself some Raycons. Go to RayconGlobal.com, baby. Listen to the Crush do what he do in clear, high definition. You know that? This raspy voice, oh, you can hear it in some Raycons. When I be doing these cooks, baby, woo! When we be doing these cooks on BBO TV land, man, just listen to the brothers. In some Raycons. So make sure you go over to the website and check out RayconGlobal.com. Get you some dope headphones, even get you a scooter. But when you tune in and when you're listening to your favorite songs, you're listening to them through some quality and clarity. And that's your Raycon earbuds, headphones, or whatever. But check out our sponsors, man. Thank you to RayconGlobal.com. But yes, we got to talk about this. Now, we have to do it right. Over here, we got to do things right. We just can't base it on popularity, who's the most liked, who's the most adored, because the one that's the most liked, the most adored is not always the most skilled or the most talented one. May I say that again? The most popular and the most adored one is always not the best one in the group. So when we're going through this morning and breaking this down, have to be fair. We talking hip hop. You can't come over here with your feelings over facts. None of that. Be based it off what it needs to be based off. And the number one thing for me as an MC, an EMC, and a master of ceremonies, because I'm both just retired on one end. We have to base it off of lyricism. Lyrical content, creative content, a substance, not substance abuse, message, delivery. What you saying? Do you get what they saying? Because even though with the almighty Wu, a lot of people didn't understand a lot that they were saying in their rhymes. But I mean, that's hip hop. It's a bunch of groups and artists. We don't understand half of the stuff that they saying. We're going to do a whole nother segment on that. I'm going to let BBO know what that's going to be about. Oh, that's going to be something else. But anyway, man, let me see who's in the building. Let me see who's in the building before we get on this cook to see who's the best MC in the almighty Wu-Tang Clan. Make sure you smash the like button. D-Free in the building. He already called. He said he liked the Method Man. M-A-T-H-O-D, man. You know what I'm saying? Ghostface Killer. Yes, sir. And Ghostface Killer, definitely. Ghostface Killer, Raekwon the Chef. Killer Mike in the building. Salute to you, Killer Mike. We going to talk about who's the best in the Wu-Tang Clan. We going to see who's the best in the Wu-Tang Clan. BBO said the best group, in my opinion, is the legendary Migos. Oh, BBO, you need to stop it, brother. I ain't gonna even do that to you, Migos. They don't even go in the same conversation, man. They don't go in the same conversation. Nah, listen, the Migos cannot go in the same category as They ain't a whole different generation. All right, so that's why you can't compare them. They good, and I guess somewhat grateful what the Migos did in their time, but they ain't in the same time frame as the Wu-Tang Clan. So, you know, the Migos is still wet behind the ear and soiled in their pampers when it comes to how long they been in the game. So I would not do that, BVO. But yeah, so let's get down to it. Make sure y'all share this out, man. But man, when we look at it, we talk about Method Man, who really was the first guy out of Wu-Tang Clan that everyone got familiar with, because their debut song was his single, M.O.C, man. The Method Man, here I am, the Method Man. Hey, pancake, Method Man. Listen, I didn't even want to start with Method Man first, but I was in the zone. I was in the zone. You know, sometimes you gotta say the best for last, but I can go through this and we can flip it any type of way you want to. But man, this is hard because you got Method Man, who I said that was like the face of the group to a certain extent, because his song was the first song that was out. So the first song for the group was actually a solo song about Method Man, which brought attention to the Wu-Tang Clan as a whole. So we gotta talk about this. So let's say we're gonna say Method Man, Ray and Ghost, Method Man, Ray and Ghost, RZA and Jizza, Inspector Deck, and Old Dirty. I think that's fair enough. I think they the ones that put out the most material. I mean, like I said, Capadon was there, but he's more so like a, you know, how can I say it? He was like not saying he's the same, but somewhat how like Myth Bleak was to you know, Jay-Z and State Prop. Y'all get what I'm saying? All right, and we know Master Killer, who, you know, who more so was the leader of the Killer Bees before they put them together. But yeah, Method Man. Let's talk about the Method Man. Method Man. Definitely, there's an argument. You can easily say that Method Man is the best in the group. But Method Man don't even think he's the best in the group. But since we're breaking it down, we're not going to go with what Method Man said who's the best in the group, because that just makes it more easier for open and shut case. All right? So we got to go with Method Man. So when we talking about Wu-Tang Clan and we talk about the talented group of MCs that they have, because overall they're talented, they nice, they are hip hop. They are hip hop. Seriously, they are hip hop. You see what I'm saying? They're not rap. People need to understand that. It's hip hop, and then there's not too much to say about Method Man, about what he doesn't have, because he comes with just about a total package. Got a great voice, dope delivery. He's a one-on-one because he don't sound like nobody else. He's a one-on-one. Wordplay is way Method Man juggles his wordplay and his rhymes, because he can multitask with him. You know, we done heard Method Man spit on